Hey guys, brand new DVD Blu-ray update here. Let's get straight into this because I've got a massive stack.
Your king and queen are...
Okay, so the first thing I picked up here is a CD, and I just want to show quick. I know it's a Blu-ray haul, but it's something I just want to show you quick. I picked up a CD for $8, and that's the Waetford CD. He was the runner-up for the latest X Factor Australia contest. There was 2 this year, but he won the latest one. Well, he didn't win. He was runner-up. He was third. But yeah, see. Now I did only pick up 1 DVD, and the rest of Blu-rays. The DVD I picked up is Funny Games. I wish this was released on Blu-ray, but it's not. I don't think even America has this on Blu-ray, but it's got Naomi Watts in it, and it's got Michael Pitt as well. One that I already found creepy and sick. But yeah, it was really it's just a film about a Naomi Watts character and her husband and her son. They went to their vacation house. Really, you know, it's a really rich area, and they get there and their next door neighbours were talking to some people, and they didn't know who they were. Like Naomi Watts' character in the family, they didn't know who those other people were that they were talking to their neighbours. And they go into the house, and then the people they didn't know in the next door neighbours' yard, they were talking to them, come over and said, "Oh, we're staying with blah 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 next door neighbours. They need some eggs for tonight." And so Naomi Watts got them some eggs, and you know what? And they dropped them, so she got them some more, and then they said they got attacked by the dog, so they needed more, and then she gave them the rest of the carton. Whatnot, they turned out to be psychos, and they ended up hitting the husband in the leg with a golf club, so he couldn't move, was bleeding. And then they tied the son up and the mum up and whatnot. The son escaped, blah blah blah. Whole sort of storyline of the kidnapping and whatnot in their house. Very creepy. This was done a little while back, 2007. I did see it in 2008 for the first time, and then decided just to pick up for $5 at JB. Okay, so the next Blu-ray I got is a Blu-ray I paid $25 for. So it's Steve Carrell, Toni, Collette, and Liam Jameson, Sam Rockwell, and it's the Way Way Back. One that I really enjoyed, saw this in theatres. I didn't ever do a movie review on it, I don't know why, but I really did enjoy this one. It was one that I could go back and watch numerous round of times. I've seen it 3 times already, and it's just one that I really, really enjoyed. It's probably one of the best films of the year. If you guys saw my best and worst films of 2013, you guys saw that this came in at number 2, so it was really, really good. Another one I picked up, which shows Jennifer Aniston and Jason Seduikis. Yes, it is We're the Millers. One that I found really, really funny. It's just about Jason Seduikis, a small-time drug dealer who gets robbed, and they steal all the rest of his drugs and, you know, all the money that he owes, you know, his boss. And then his boss says, well, if you do this one job, you know, I forget about it, and you also get paid this much. And so he has to go across the border and bring back a load of pot. And he says, well, how about I just get a family together, you know, a fake family. And that's what he does. He gets Jennifer Aniston, Emma Roberts, and I don't know who that kid is. That he gets them all to become his fake family, so it looks like they're doing something normal, not drug smuggling. The next one I got, I actually enjoyed. It stars Mark Wahlberg and Dwayne Johnson. It's a Michael Bay film. You guys know what it is. It's Pain and Gain. It's one that I actually enjoy, which I was surprised by. I did see this in theatres, and I was a bit hesitant about seeing it in theatres due to the fact that Mark Wahlberg's in it and Michael Bay directed it. I don't usually like them two. Mark Wahlberg I don't think can act very good, and Michael Bay I don't think is a great director. I think he did a good job on the first Transformers, and the second one. The third one I didn't really like, and anything else Michael Bay has really done I haven't really been a big fan of. I'm not saying I've seen all of Michael Bay's stuff, but the stuff I have seen I haven't been a really big fan of, and it actually worked. I actually liked this one. I think Michael Bay did a great job with this one, surprisingly, and I think Mark Wahlberg did an okay job, not a great job. He's a little annoying in films, but this one he was actually standable, and I think he actually really suited the part. So I know a lot of people didn't like this, but I actually really enjoyed it. So another thing I bought it was something I watched on the plane on the way back from New Zealand at the beginning of this month when I went over, and that is Jobs. I haven't seen the transfer quality of this. I didn't see this in theatres, which I really wanted to, but I did see it on the plane back from New Zealand, as I said. And it was one that I really enjoyed, so I just wanted to get it on Blu-ray, and it was a great, great film. As I said, I haven't seen it on Blu-ray yet, so I really want to see the transfer on this thing, or the quality on this thing. And yeah, I reckon Ashton Kutcher really suited the part of Steve Jobs. And as you know, I'm a Mac head or an Apple head. I have an iPhone, I have an iMac computer, I have you know, any sort of thing, it's Apple. I'm not an Android person, so it's really good to see this film. It was one that I was really waiting for this year. Another one that stars Jim Carrey, Christopher Mintz plays Corey Grace Morrison, and Aaron Taylor Johnson. You guys know what it is. It is Kick-Ass 2. One that was really anticipated for me. I did see it in theatre. I really did enjoy it. I think Jim Carrey did a great job in this, and I think it was one that a lot of people wanted, and they just didn't give us for so many years. And you know, it turned out to be really good. They were all a lot older. You know, Chloe Grace Moretz started in high school, and yeah, I thought it was a really good sequel, and it was really well done. And I can't wait for the third and last installment of this, which will be coming out God knows when. Okay, on to the next one. This one was $8 on Blu-ray. It's a Blu-ray DVD Ultraviolet, and it says it's a wicked funny comedy. I didn't really like this one. It was one that was okay, but it wasn't great. And that's the incredible about Wonderstone on Blu-ray here. As I said, it wasn't great. It was okay. It wasn't one that I laughed at, but it was interesting. It wasn't funny at all. It was just a good chilled movie. One that I've been waiting to get for so long on Blu-ray. I've had it on DVD, and then I finally upgraded it, and that is The Perks of Being a Wallflower. I know this really isn't a Blu-ray movie, but it's one that I wanted on Blu-ray because I'm a Blu-ray fanatic, and this is just one of my favourite films now, and all the actors really suited their role, especially Emma Watson. One of the scenes in here has really become one of my favourite scenes of all time. That was the fight scene with Logan Lerman, where he beat all the guys. If you've seen it, you know what I mean. But this is the double play, the DVD, the Blu-ray digital copy one. Don't think I'll use the digital copy because I actually have the Blu-ray. But it was really good. Check that one if you haven't seen it yet. Another double play where it's the Blu-ray and digital copy, one that I've been wanting to upgrade for a long time. That's Woman in Black with Daniel Radcliffe. Yes, Harry Potter. Had this on DVD for a long time and just finally decided to upgrade it. It's pretty much just about this one guy who has to go out to the house, and sort out a whole bunch of paperwork for a recently deceased. And while he's out there, there's a lot of spooky shit happening. There's a whole plot and everything that goes with that, but I'm not going to spoil anything because it's sort of a twist. But really enjoyable. It's a really good horror film if you're into horrors. Wasn't scary at all, but it was really good thriller horror that certainly did creep a lot of people out. It's not me. I'm not really the one to get creeped out or scared in horror films, but it was really done well. So another one that I didn't really this is one that I didn't like. So that's Bruce Willis and Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Emily Blunt. It's another double play Blu-ray digital copy. You can tell what it is, and it is Looper. I know I talk fast. Sorry about that. Anyway, Looper is about Joseph Gordon-Levitt, who I believe goes back in time, I think, or whatnot, or into the future, or something, to stop Bruce Willis killing someone or some crap. It was good. Not even good. It was okay. I'm liking it more now. I'm watching more, but it's still not great. It's still not good. This film really could have been done well. I do like the cover. It's one thing that I really wanted to pick up was $8. It was really just the cover to have in my collection as a movie order, but it was good. One that I've been meaning to see for ages, haven't had the chance to watch it yet. It stars John Cusack, Luke Evans, and a whole bunch of other people. It really looks interesting. I've really been getting into Luke Evans films. No One Lives. He's in The Hobbit, of course, The Desolation of Smaug. And he's been in a lot of other things I've really been getting into. And this one is called The Raven. One I've been wanting to see for quite a while, and I just haven't had the chance to watch this yet, but now I will, as I have it on Blu-ray. So I'm excited to watch that one. I might watch a bit later tonight. Another $8 one I picked up that I also didn't like, but that was when I first watched it and I didn't like it. And then I watched it again, thought it was good, and then I watched it a third time, and then I absolutely loved it and found it hilarious. That's My Boy. Once when I started watching it, I didn't like it. Now I love it. So it was kind of changed my mind of how I liked this film. But now I actually really like this one. I thought it was actually funny. I didn't think so when I first watched it, but now I actually do like that one. One also that I didn't like the first time I watched it and then loved it after watching it 2 or 3 times, and that's The Amazing Spider-Man. Didn't like it in theaters, and then I watched it again on DVD twice, and then I liked it the third time I watched it, and I think this film was good. It's obviously not great, but I think it's good now. But it's one that I finally upgraded. Now, this next one that I absolutely love, and sorry about my voice there. This is one that I absolutely love, and it stars Johnny Depp and Penelope Cruz. You can probably tell what it is already from them two actors. It's based on a true story. This is one that I heard about on YouTube, and it was in someone's update. I can't remember whose update it was. It was a recent update. And whoever it was, thank you. I can't remember your name. I really want to give you a shout out, but I just can't remember your name. And the movie is Blow. It's one I've heard so many good things about from so many YouTubers on here. I've never really been a fan of Johnny Depp, to be honest. Anything really after the first Pirates of the Caribbean, I really don't like him in. Anything before the first Pirates of the Caribbean, I loved him in. I loved him in the first Pirates of the Caribbean, and I loved him in Secret Window. He's in a new one called Transcendence, which is in my most anticipated films of 2014 list. But I really love the films where he's not playing that same old Pirates of the Caribbean thing. I didn't like the sequels to Pirates of the Caribbean. I didn't like Alice in Wonderland. I didn't like Lone Ranger. But Transcendence looks good, which is a new one for his. But Blow is about him dealing marijuana and then moving on to cocaine. Just to make money. It's a whole story about his life, and I thought it was really good. It's based on true stories. So definitely check this one out if you get the chance to. I was hesitant about it because I didn't like Johnny Depp from all the bad sequels and stuff he's done in the last few years. But this is definitely one to pick up. It's a 2001 film, but if you get the chance, definitely pick this up. I got this kind of cheap. I got this for $8. So actually, no, $10. Sorry, $10. But it's definitely worth it. Another $10 one I got is Margin Call. One that is about stocks, I think stock trades and stuff like that, and they're firing a lot of people. It's got a great cast: Kevin Spacey, Paul Bettany, Zachary Quinto, Simon Bacon, Demi Moore, and Stanley Tucci. A lot of names in there, which really did a good job at making this movie. And yeah, it was just one definitely to check out. I do remember hiring this when it first came out and loved it. And I really would just want to go back and rewatch it on Blu-ray. Next up is Bad Santa, one that I bought just before Christmas. I really felt like watching this again. I haven't seen it in a little while, probably about 2 years. And I really think that Billy Bob Thornton and Lauren Graham did a great job in this. But yeah, I actually went out and bought this because the Clay Singer, thank you for this, actually reminded me of this film. So it was a good pickup for $10. Sorry I'm talking so quickly. I'm just trying to get through the titles really quick because there's so many titles to get through. I think I have about 25 different titles, 26 different titles. But the next title is The Town. Yet another movie that which I've heard so many good things about here on YouTube. I think this is the FlickPick's favourite movie of all time. But I actually really enjoyed this one. This was one that I heard so many good things about and just really wanted to pick up just to see for myself how good it actually really was. And I really did enjoy this one. It was one that Ben Affleck not only starred in but directed, and it's also got Jeremy Renner and John Hamm, Blake Lively. Oh wow, actually has Blake Lively. I didn't even notice that was her in it. But yeah, it's just about Ben Affleck's character is a bank robber, and he robs this one bank with all his mates and whatnot. And the FBI is after him all and whatnot. And there's a girl which opens the safe, and then after he robs the bank, he goes to see if she's alright, and he ends up starting to like her and dating her and whatnot. And you know, it's a long storyline. Don't want to give away too much with that one. One that I picked up. I actually bought this one. I've seen this before. Bought this one solely because I I watched Blow, and I'm a big fan of Ray Liotta, so I definitely had to just pick up Goodfellas because I watched Blow. Reminded me to pick up a few more of his titles. So, but Goodfellas is probably one of his better ones with Robert De Niro and Joe Pesci. One that I really enjoyed when I watched it a few years back and really just want to rewatch it on Blu-ray. Now, a 2-disc Blu-ray movie that I picked up is The World Trade Center, an Oliver Stone film which stars Nicolas Cage, Jay Baruchel, I think it is. No, not Jay Baruchel. Michael Pena and Maggie Gyllenhaal. Jay Hernandez, that's his name. Jay Hernandez, that's what I meant, not Jay Baruchel. I really like this one. I'm really interested about the World Trade Center collapse and all that. So this was one that I really just been meaning to pick up for quite a long time, but never got it because of the price they were asking and stuff. But I really did enjoy that one. It's really, really good. Another one I picked up is Olympus Has Fallen. $10 on Blu-ray. What a bargain. It's classified as Die Hard in the White House. I haven't seen this yet. I'm not ready to see it yet. I watched White House Down. I loved that one. I don't like how people saying White House Down is a rip-off of this. It really can't be. I know they were very similar about the White House being attacked, but they can't. White House Down cannot have ripped this off because there's no way you can write, make, edit, and produce a movie in 3 months. There's no way you can do that. Obviously, this one was just made a little faster than the other one. A movie to make takes at least 6 to 8 months, at least. So it's no way it can be a rip-off of White House Down can be a rip-off of this. Alright, I still need to watch this, but it's not one I'm going to watch in a while. So I think what I might do is just watch that and then White House Down the same night. Now this next one is a Blu-ray bought from Big W, brand new, and it was only $3.50, and that's new in town. Something that doesn't need to be on Blu-ray, but honestly, just to get the DVD for $3.50 is a bargain. But no, I got the Blu-ray for $3.50, which is a bargain, and it was new. It's not like it was second hand. It was brand new, $3.50. Why the hell not? I did enjoy that. I haven't seen it since it came out, but I remember enjoying it. Another $3.50 one from Big W, brand new, is Dan in Real Life. One that I enjoyed as well. I don't ever like Steve Carrell. I don't think he's funny, but in this and in the Way Way Back and the 40-year-old Virgin are really the only things I like him in. But this one was good. And for $3.50 on Blu-ray, brand new, I am not complaining. This is the last thing I picked up in my haul. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. Hopefully I didn't talk too fast for your liking. Oh, look at all them titles. In 1 week, that's what I've picked up in 1 week. Yes, I am a hoarder. And it's funny because that just fit in that one shelf that I'm stacking on. But anyway, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I hope this wasn't too long for you. Hopefully I didn't talk too fast. If you guys enjoy these Blu-ray DVD updates, give them a thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button as I am trying to get my subscribers up. Drop me down a comment if you've seen any of those titles and liked them. If you want me to do any in-depth movie reviews on just a single title movie, drop me down a comment below as well, and I'll do a movie review on that. I'm more than happy to do more videos. But anyway, guys, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys later.